everyone, how are you? I am Raven Blackstar, and I'm going to do a weekly reading for all of our earth signs. So if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this could be a reading for you. A lot of you guys are working hard on something. All right, let's turn our attention to all of our Taurus for the week of Monday, March 21st. All right, I feel like you're off to a fresh new start. And how it is, it's Monday, brand new start. Life is going to change. I'm going to start my diet. Anyway, I feel as if you are off and running on a brand new start. Watching your pennies. Be really, really careful of your money this week, Taurus. I feel as if, people may be wanting to borrow money. I don't know why I say that, but I just feel as if somebody might be wanting to borrow money from you, and it's not the first time that they've borrowed money from you. So just be aware as to who it is you're helping. Sometimes we help a lot of people who don't appreciate it. I just feel as if this is somebody who may be taking advantage of your kindness. So just be aware that there is that energy around you. All right, Taurus. Now, I'm feeling as if we have this story going on between you and your person. You may have learned about a situation. All right, I'm going to say it. I feel as if somebody had an affair, okay? I feel like everything was going good at home, and somebody turned around, and it's like it's an old pattern. Maybe somebody from the past showed up and you wanted to reconnect, or they wanted to reconnect. It may have been very innocent, but regardless, I feel as if somebody reconnects with an old flame. And maybe this old flame is hoping to reignite a new relationship. I just feel as if somebody comes back and says, hey, can we give it another chance? Even though it ended really horribly. But the thing is I see that you're married now. And this might be an ex. I just feel as if there is this energy of somebody saying, hey, let's get back together again, even if it's just for one night, before you guys close the door and move on. But I feel as if it wouldn't do anybody any good. It's funny, this card ended up turning itself upside down. I feel as if, to reconnect with this person, it would just open up old wounds, and it would not be the reconciliation I think that either one of you together, the parties, would feel good about. You can't go back to the past with this person. So even if they do show up and they want you to open up, I just don't see you really kind of engaging in this kind of an energy. All right, Taurus. So that could happen this week. It could be they call you, maybe you run into them, but I just feel as if there's a lot of talk about this. All right, so careful who you say what to as well. Do you know what I mean? Like if you are talking with your person, with your friends, and you're telling them, oh yeah, guess who showed up and guess who called me, and don't tell anyone, because the minute you tell one person, it could leak out. You have no control over what that person is going to say to another person. So even if things are brewing and this kind of energy comes up, I feel like you're better off keeping it to yourself than to sharing it with, a friend of yours. Like, what should I do? Yeah, they're coming back. Taurus, I'm telling you, this person is coming back. I feel like you've got to handle it. Do you know what I mean? This is your future. I mean, this is somebody who wants to come back, but are they coming back just to be a part of your life now, or maybe you wanted them back. But I just get this energy, Taurus, that if you get involved with anybody who cheated on you in the past, hurt you in the past, you cannot assume that they're going to be different this time around. And I think, you know, you think about it a lot. I mean, it's just like, gosh, what should I do? Should I go out with them again? Should, you know, I really love them? And, you know, but here's the other thing. If you are the other woman or the other man, do you really want to be that? Do you really want to be that? You know, because the mistress ends up alone, waiting for the phone to ring. Yeah, I mean, this would be a very foolish beginning. All right, I'm just saying, Taurus, if somebody from the past comes back, wants to get in and ruin what you've got going on right now, especially, look, if life is going good and all of a sudden this person comes out of left field, you know, do you really want them disrupting what's going on at home? They haven't been around. So anyway, yeah, you've got to make some decisions here. Got to make some decisions here as to what it is you really want. You know, because, you know, this may be something that you had hoped would manifest. Maybe, just maybe, this would really happen. But ultimately, it's not going to work out for the best. So, yeah. You know, it's a connection. Do you know what I feel like? It's a connection that never had that final cord cut. You know, because if we think of somebody hard enough, guess what? They're going to call, right? And I feel like you thought about this person or they thought about you, really hopeful that maybe we could turn this around. I think they, you know, wanted to come in and kind of like show that everything was going to be really, really great. But your life has already moved on. Has it not? Yeah. Here they come. Can we try one more time? And I just don't see you being very open, yet it bothers you. Yet it bothers you that they have come through. All right, so just stay grounded, stay focused on what you already have, all right? Because you could be walking into something that you can't pretend this is, look, we have the Two of Wands with the Two of Pentacles with this open door. Yeah, you have an open door, but do you really want to take a walk through that door with this person of your past? I just don't see anything solid and grounded in it. So you have you got a good thing, Taurus. I'm just saying, don't let somebody from the past take away from a good thing that you've already got going. All right, let's move on, because that seemed to be a very clear message for someone out there. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's turn our attention to our Virgos. Ooh, Virgos, you too. That came flying out. We have the Two of Wands. Needing to make a decision about your future. Yep. Yeah. And I feel as if, you know, this is a decision that you have been wanting to make for a long time. All right. Again, you've been trying to make things work, trying to balance things work. But everything you do, it's constantly, you're up against this energy of turbulence, right? So I feel with this Page of Swords is that, you know, you grab your sword of truth and you're like, you know, I've got to make a decision about my future. And I have an opportunity right now for a fresh new start. And the door is wide open. Maybe I should take it. So I do see that you are in a position of advantage, all right? You have the advantage. You have been dealing with an energy of trying to keep everything balanced and going. And it's been exhausting. Has it not? I think it would be very exhausting. And now here comes this opportunity, an open door. But I feel like to go through that door, you're going to have to like really kind of hold everybody back. Like, well, I'm going whether you like it or not. I'm doing this whether you like it or not. I'm going to go ahead and do this whether you like it or not. Because ultimately it will bring you a sense of real peace with this King of Cups energy. And again, there's this energy of this tumultuous tide that you're constantly battling. And I feel like you now have an opportunity. You have learned enough with this King of Cups energy that, you know, if you have to move through some more emotional waters to get to where it is you have to go, you may just be ready to make that shift. Yeah. I mean, you are tired of feeling left out. You know, it's like you have to make a change because you cannot continue this way trying to balance everything, make everybody happy, because you're not. And there is another direction you want to go in. This came flying out. You want to go in this direction. Now's the chance. Now's the opportunity. And I feel like regardless of what anybody says around you, you're going to go ahead and do this. Yeah. And, you know, money could be an option. That could be holding you back. Maybe people aren't going to help you. But I feel like you're not happy. You're not happy around the people. You're not happy where you are. You know, so what have you got to lose? I think that's the big message. You know, you've got nothing to lose at this point. So why not go ahead and move on? What else do you have for our Virgos, dear universe, for the week of March 21st? Yeah, you come out as the Emperor. So you come out strong. It's like, and you look, you've even got your armor on. It's like, look, this is what I am going to do. Because this is what needs to happen. Yep. And you might be taking slow steps, but I feel that you are walking through something that is much more stable and grounded. And not, I mean, this sense of instability, of always trying to keep something. It's like you're constantly trying to keep these stormy waters from coming over the edge here. And you can't. It's time for you to kind of go. It's like, you need to let these waters flow. I mean, you've been trying to make things work long enough. And now I feel as if it's your turn. Now it's time for you to make things happen for you, not for other people. I mean, an energy of trying to keep turbulence at bay, that is really, really exhausting because eventually it catches up. And I feel like, you know, you are getting away just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. All right, so for whoever needed to hear that, that's what I have for you, Virgo. All right, let's move on to our Capricorns. Capricorn, what's going on in your world for the week of March 1st? Grateful, thankful to all of you. If you like the reading, please hit that like button. That really helps my channel. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun. That's what's going on for all of our Cappies at this time. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. What's going on for our Capricorns? Page of Cups comes out reversed. This could be you. Ooh. All right, so we have the energy of the Page of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Tower. And then we have the Empress. I feel like you're dealing with the energy of another. I have two women here, okay? So I feel like woman to woman here. And I feel as if somebody is emotionally a little not right. And I think with this Tower in between, I feel like emotions are running high between both people. All right. And because emotions are running high, I feel like words and things are going to be said that cannot be taken back, Capricorn. Just be aware of that. So if you are involved, and this could be you and your mom, it's two women. You know, I feel as if one person approaches someone and it's toxic. I get this toxic emotion from this person. But I feel like they're trying to bring somebody down, all right, with this Emperor reverse. I feel as if whatever it is, this emotion from this person, which could be you or the other person, it's almost as if they are trying to knock you down a peg or two. Or you're trying to do that to someone else. Out comes the Star and the Hierophant. Wow, these are some, I mean, we have 4 major arcana cards down here on the table for you. All right, so the Star and the Hierophant have come out together. I feel as if there is this need, Capricorn, this really strong need for you to truly be who you are. Are you holding back? Are you holding back this energy of you know, what you really could be because of how others say about you? They may not like what it is that makes you so unique. But I feel as if this guiding star with this Hierophant is, you know, this is a card of a free spirit. This is about you not conforming to what other people want from you. This is you being really authentically you. And I feel as if you can be that, you will truly shine. A lot of times, society, our family, who we are, who we want to be. Like for myself, you know, when I was young growing up, I mean, from the time I was a young girl, I wanted to just paint pretty pictures. I did not want to go to school. I didn't want to do all these other things and become a professional. I just wanted to be an artist. You know, yet my family was hoping that I would go to college, get a degree, become a teacher, you know, and have a professional job. Well, here I am all these years later. I'm none of that. I am just who I am. I do my thing. You know, I'm very eclectic. And I feel as if it's really important for you to not conform to what other people want you to be, even if they don't approve of what it is you are doing. For some of you, myself included, it's like being a tarot reader. I can't even tell you how many people just are horrified that I'm a tarot reader. You know, it's like, you know, I've kind of landed out of nowhere, you know, and all I do is read the pictures on the cards and tell a story. Yet, you know, people are afraid of, you know, me being a tarot reader. So this could be kind of what you're doing. Maybe you have decided that you are going to be a singer or an inspirational speaker, and everybody's like, well, that's ridiculous. You'll never be a good singer and you'll never be a great speaker, you know, kind of thing. Yet you know in your heart of hearts, it's who you are, right? So I'm really encouraging you, Capricorn, to be who you are. Be who you are and you will be a shining star, okay? Truly, truly. It's what your spirit wants to be. It doesn't want you to conform to the group. It doesn't want you to go along. And maybe because you do not go along, you know, everybody is agreeing that, oh yeah, maybe you're in a meeting. Everybody's agreeing, this is what we should do, this is what you should do. But you're thinking to yourself, no, maybe we should do this, which is so radical and such an out there perspective. That voice will be heard, Capricorn. So your voice is important. You being who you genuinely are is really important. So regardless of somebody trying to trash your name, take you down, destroy your reputation, things of that nature, is irrelevant as long as you are honoring your free spirit and who you are. So you could be challenged this week by somebody who, you know, has a lot to say about, oh, well, did you know that, you know, Raven does this? And did you know that, you know, every full moon Raven does a ceremony? And, you know, it's just like somebody is going to try to downplay you and kind of ruin the genuine, authentic you. But stay true to you, Capricorn, and you will rise above like a shining star. All right, don't let anybody tell you who you have to be. You are who you are, and be so proudly, all right? All right, so that's what I have for you for the week of March 21st. Yeah, there's somebody very jealous around you, fire sign. I mean, that's what it is. It's jealousy. They're probably very jealous, Capricorn, that you are who you are, you know, unapologetically. I think they would rather see you working at the 7-Eleven, you know, doing the graveyard shift. You know, but you're not. You're being more than that. You are being who you are. You are turning your life into something that they probably wish you had. But there is definitely somebody around you who is very jealous. So don't play into their story, okay? It's their story. Rest, get a good night's sleep. Just know, I feel like a lot of you Capricorns could be getting downloads, dreams. Pay attention. All earth signs, all of us actually. Pay attention to what's coming through via spirit, all right? It will always guide you in the right direction. All right, so listen, that's what I got for you for the week of March 21st, just 1 week, 7 days. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. And if it didn't resonate, more readings are to come. So, yeah, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, you guys.